Hello everyone, welcome to the Security channel. In this video, we are going to talk about another problem that we got from a Stanford math tournament from 2022. In this problem, we have 1 over log of n in base 8 plus 1 over log of 1 over 4 in base n equals to negative 5 over 2, and we are going to find all possible integer solutions for this equation. Let's see how we are going to solve it. To solve this, I'm going to start with doing some simple tricks. Instead of using 1 over log of n in base 8, I'm going to write it as log of 8 in base n. I'm going to do the same thing for the second term. I'm going to write it as log of n in base 1 over 4. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is to write log of 8 in base n, I'm going to use log of 8 in base 2 over log of n in base 2. If we use the same trick for the second term, I will have log of n in base 2 over log of 1 over 4 in base 2. I think it's kind of obvious why I choose base 2, but just to be fair, we have 8 here and 1 over 4, so I just used base 2 to make sure that I'm going to remove some of these terms that I have here. Let's continue what we've started. Now I'm going to write log of 8 in base 2 as 3. I'm going to write log of 1 over 4 in base 2 as log of 4 to the power of negative 1 in base 2, and then just simplify it and write it as negative log of 4 in base 2. Obviously 4 is 2 to the power of 2, so negative log of 4 in base 2 can be simplified and write as minus 2. Now let's see how we are going to continue this path. We have 3 over log of n in base 2 plus log of n in base 2 over negative 2 equals to negative 5 over 2. Obviously here the only thing that we don't know is log of n in base 2. I'm going to use x for that. So I will end up with 3 over x plus x over negative 2 equals to negative 5 over 2, and then after doing some simple algebraic manipulation, we will have negative 6x plus x squared equal to 5x. We have negative 1 and 6 for the roots of this equation. Remember, we multiplied everything by negative 2x because we know that x equals to 0 is not going to be a root here. Now we have negative 1 and 6, and we are going to use those to find n. If log of n in base 2 is negative 1, n is going to be 1 over 2, and if log of n in base 2 is 6, n is going to be 2 to the power of 6 or 64. Obviously, since we are looking for integer values, 1 over 2 is not going to be valid, and the only valid solution that we have is 64. Thanks for watching the video. If you would like to see more puzzles, math-involved activities, and problems from different math competitions and Olympiads, please subscribe to the channel. This is the Security channel, and I hope to see you in the next video.